We are. With the BFDI custom season I made called BFDI. So we won't be counting non-existing since he doesn't exist, and we won't be counting David either, because he actually got into BFDI. I should have named this season BFDI failed debuters, but yeah. Basically, I'll decide who gets eliminated, and I'll decide what it is. So this season is a contestant vote season. So, and the randomness is picked by a wheel. Ooh, scary! Your favorite contestant could get out so early. So in episode 1, the disliked detesters are the losers. So the disliked detesters are Bath Bag, Book, Tree, Pillow, Fries, Roboti, and Evil Leafy. I feel like nowadays I do feel like Book would plot against Pillow in ways. I feel like Book would definitely plot against Pillow. Since Book probably hates Pillow, we're gonna go off with nowadays, and then I'll go if it was the OG way. So, we're gonna go nowadays society, where they get a chance to actually compete in the season, just them. Just the 28 of them. Out of because the non-existing doesn't exist, and we're not gonna count David. I feel like Bath Bag would probably try to work with Tree, and Fries probably as well, to try and get out one of these four. So I feel like it would be like Bath Bag going up the Tree saying, "Oh, I'll prevent death with you. Let's work together." Okay, she goes up to Fries. Fries, we can have fun together. We can vote out the others, and I'll guarantee us to the merge. Unless we lose at 3 members. And he's like, alright, and so they're a team now. So these guys are an alliance, and they're like, okay, who should we vote out? And Tree's like, well, why not Pillow? She doesn't really prevent death. Fries is like, I'm okay with that, I hate Pillow anyway. Buffbag's like, okay, sure. So, they vote Pillow. Evil Leafy, I'm not sure about who Evil Leafy would vote. Probably Book. I don't know. Evil Leafy's probably out to get Book. Pillow would probably vote for Roboti since he's a robot. I don't know. I feel like Roboti would just vote. So since Book also votes Pillow, Pillow's out anyway. But I feel like Roboti would just vote Evil Leafy. So for the record, Pillow, get out of here. Pillow's our first elimination, everybody. Our first eliminated is Pillow. So next. So in episode 2, the losing team is the failed failures. Okay, the failed failures, which are Taco, Basketball, Fanny, Saw, Pie, Eggy, and 8-Ball. So, hello Tyler. I'm just doing what Thram does all the time, and I've decided to do a custom season on my own. Okay, so I feel like for some reason Saw and Pie would work together. But I'm not exactly sure about that. But so yeah, I don't exactly know who else would work together out of these 5. So I'm gonna say no one else works together. I can barely see that. I literally. A Sawapia? I don't exactly know what that is. I can't exactly. Okay, so I can't exactly see what you say all the time because this stupid tier list thing does what it does. And yeah, okay. How about, I feel like since Saw and Pi are working together, Saw's gonna be like, okay, Pi, who should we vote out? Oh, actually, you know what? They might as well, since Pi and Fanny were on the, Fanny's like, okay, who should we vote? Right, and Saw's also asking Pi that. So Pi now has the decision of who they vote out. I feel like she'd say 8 Ball, since she doesn't exactly know him out of everyone else here. Basketball and 8 Ball would definitely team up, that's a fact. So it leaves Taco and Eggy without an alliance, so yeah. And so, 8 Ball will probably make the decision. And I don't know, I feel like 8 Ball will probably say like Pi or something. And they'll vote Pi. Eggy will probably vote first. I'll go Taco and then vote like basketball or something. And with that's 8 Ball eliminated, so yeah, 8 Ball's the second elimination of the season. Second eliminated. So yeah. So if you wanna actually go and chat I recommend doing it here since I can more likely see your chat. So the rejected restrainers are now up for elimination. I'll put them near the eliminated spot. Okay, so I feel like for some reason, Grassy and Bell, along with Robot Flower, would probably win since they were on the same team. Along with that, speaking of same team, I feel like Cloudy and Nickel would definitely team up. On the fact that they were on Beep, so since they were on Beep together. So yeah, that's kind of what I feel like right now. So I'm feeling like Grassy, Bell, and Robot Flower work together. Cloudy and Nickel work together. I feel like Grassy's gonna be like, okay, who should we vote out, right? Robot Flower's like, why don't we vote out Cloudy, since he's the most useless person in our team. Bell's like, what not? Ruby do a single thing this challenge. Robot Flower then says, okay, let's vote Ruby instead. So they vote Ruby. Nickel and Cloudy are like, okay, so Cloudy's like, okay, who should we vote? Nickel's like, why don't we vote Robot Flower? And so they do vote Robot Flower. Ruby probably votes for Bell, and Dora probably votes for Robot Flower. I don't know why, but yeah, that's how it's gonna go. There's gonna be a tie between, who was it? Ruby and Robot Flower, I think. Right? Because, okay, did I say these two vote for Robot Flower? Because if so, that means it's a tie. Because Ruby voted Bell. And if these two did end up voting Robot Flower, that does mean it's a tie. Okay. I think I did say that, so how are we gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna pause the stream and I'll be right back. Alright, so see who it lands on. And whoever it lands on is eliminated. Robot Flower is eliminated. Robot Flower, get out of here. Robot Flower's gotta get out of here, bro. Get out of here, Robot Flower. Okay, so in episode 4, rejected restrainers lose. Is this the second time they've lost in a row? Yes, it is. This is the second time in a row that these guys have lost. So Grassy's like, Bell, who should we vote out? She's like, okay, let's Ruby again. So Nickel and Cloudy are like, so Cloudy gets to make the decision this time, like, oh, who should we vote out? I think we should vote out Dora. So Ruby's obviously like, okay, so Cloudy and Nickel are probably working together. I'm gonna vote for Cloudy. And Dora's probably like, and I don't know, I don't votes, Cloudy, I don't know, so it's a tie between Cloudy, Ruby, and Dora, I think. I think it's a tie between Cloudy, Ruby, and Dora. This is the second time Ruby's been in a tie. This is crazy. Alright, let's see who loses the tiebreaker. So whoever loses the tiebreaker is eliminated, and that's whoever it lands on. By a smidge, Dora. Goodbye, Dora. And bam. Dora gets, oh, I hate coughing, bro. Okay, so now we move on to which team is up for elimination this episode. And it is the disliked D-testers. I'm pretty sure this is the second time being up for elimination. Yeah. So they're up here, so, I'm probably thinking this is going to be the same outcome, almost. I feel like Book might actually catch on to this and tell everybody, hey, these guys are teaming up, want to team up, we should vote out Evil Leafy. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. And so they do team up to vote out Evil Leafy. So Tree's like, why don't we vote Evil Leafy this time? So yeah, with that, Evil Leafy gets 24th place. With that, probably the rejected restrainers are probably up for limit. Bro, I called it. Because this freaking wheel loves to put these guys up for some reason. I think they've got the beep curse, guys. Or whoever's in the chat. Well, no one's in the chat right now. But yeah, I think they've got the beep curse. I think Nickel and Cloudy carried the beep curse with them. Anyway. So they're gonna team up again. So, they're gonna vote out Ruby, and these guys are probably gonna vote Grassy. And with that, Ruby gets the deciding vote, and it's going to be random who she votes for. So it's going to be either... Wait, no, because why would she vote herself? So she'd vote Grassy. Therefore meaning that Grassy has been eliminated. Wow, that alliance went down quickly. Grassy gets 23rd place. Okay, we're doing good right now. We're doing good. Why do they have the beep curse? Oh God, bro. Why do they have the beep curse, bro? They're getting freaking beeped right now, bro. So, Nickel and Cloudy have majority, or at least half the votes. So, that meaning that since they have half the votes, they can literally get out, Ruby or Belle. Because of that, I'm gonna say that they get out Belle. Probably just because Ruby's a bit more smarter and strategic. I think Ruby would probably vote, Cloudy, and Belle probably would have voted out Ruby. Because she's been trying to do that the whole season. And the rejected restrainers have been beeped. The beep curse still holds between Cloudy and Nickel. Okay, let's see. Why is it these two teams? Why is it always going to be these two teams that are getting up for elimination? Like, I swear, these two teams are the only ones that have been up for elimination this whole time. Besides the failed failures, but, like, these two teams are the well-liked being up for elimination. Okay, so, again, these three are teaming up. These two are probably teaming up, but, of course, they don't have the majority. So, Book goes up to Tree and says, I heard fries doesn't prevent death. So, Tree's like, what? Yeah, fries doesn't prevent death. Right, and, he probably joins in to vote out Fries, and no matter what, Fries is eliminated. Yeah, you thought I was gonna get out Robotti, didn't you? You thought I was gonna get out Robotti or Book there, yeah? Well, I didn't. Okay. I swear, if the rejected restrainers are up for elimination this episode, why are they getting beeped, bro? Okay, well, Ruby, it's your time to go. Okay, Ruby gets 20th place. We're up to the final 19. Bro, I'm starting to hate how this team keeps getting up for elimination. Like, they've been up for elimination 5 times in, like, 9 episodes. That's crazy. Okay, 10th episode. Please don't put up the rejected restrainers. Oh my god, yes. The one team that has not lost so far has now lost after their 9-episode streak. Like leaders? Okay, so that consists of Balloony, Bommy, Marker, Remote, Naily, Clock, and TV. So, I feel like Remote and TV would get along since they're mechanical minds. Bommy and Naily are definitely teaming up, and the rest of... And these three probably won't team up with anyone. And here we are. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, I remember what I was saying now. So, Balloony, Marker, and Clock are not in an alliance, but these two are, and these two are in an alliance. So, considering they're in separate alliances, I'm not sure if they'll try to go for each other. I think, Bommy and Naily will probably try to go for, like, Marker, since he's kind of useless. I think the same thing with the two, so... Marker is eliminated. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna put Marker off. I swear, if the rejected restrainers get up for elimination this episode... Okay. This makes sense. Okay, this makes sense. In logic, if Jack and Jellyfy were to host this season... In logic, this team would be put up for elimination twice, or the failed failures would, in logic. Okay, so same thing, but different person. That person, I'm gonna say this time, is Clock. No questions, but Clock is out of here. Actually, I'm gonna make it, hold on. And we're gonna add a row above. Yes, it's gonna be 17th to 11th. Don't worry about it. So that means everyone from now on is going to this new eliminated box because I literally can't. Hopefully the restrained... They're not the restrained, the rejected restrainers don't lose. Again, okay, the failed failures are up for elimination this time. Why do I feel like this makes sense more than a Jack and Jellyfish season? I don't know why. But it makes more sense than one. I don't know how, but it just does in a way. Alright, so pie, fatty, basketball. So yeah, I remember these three were working together. However, I feel like Taco catches onto this and is like, Eggy, basketball, we need to work together. Basketball's like, why should we? Eggy's like, yeah, I don't want to be with basketball. She's like, if we don't, we're gonna get picked off one by one. You do realize that, right? So realization hits them, and so they need to vote someone. Fanny, Saw, Pie are probably gonna vote for Eggy since she's the most useless, and Eggy's like, okay, I'm probably gonna be targeted since I'm more useless than you guys. Since so basketball, you're smart, and Taco, you're also kind of smart. I'm not exactly as smart as you guys. So obviously, basketball's like, well, why don't we vote Pie or Saw? And he's like, I think I could go for Saw more than Pie. So it's either Eggy or Saw leaving. I'm actually gonna put team swap in case there is actually a team swap instead of an elimination. Because, again, this is completely random. So, well, not completely. I did decide who gets eliminated, but... Okay, Aggie just gets eliminated right off the dot. Because she lost the tiebreaker. So, Aggie, get out of here, and then... The next team to be up for elimination is... the disliked D-testers. Okay. That is way better than some other teams. So the disliked D-testers have the longest streak ever. So, of course, Bath Bag is not on the same side as Tree anymore because Bath Bag goes up the tree and says, okay, we need to vote Road Body next. And then Tree's like, no, I betrayed the alliance because fries does not prevent death. And considering that, you probably don't prevent death either. Buffbag realizes she's going to be eliminated and, yeah, she gets out. So, yeah, 16th place for Buffbag. Wow. Yeah, so these teams are being beat now, so, yeah. After 11th place is going to be the merge. Wait, actually? No, hold on. So, like leaders. So, I'm going to actually make it to 15th because I'm not doing anything else. Bruh, you know what? I'm not even sure anymore. Yeah, we're gonna do 17th to 15th. So here we have the liked leaders. So, like I've said before, okay, you know what? We might as well just cut to the chase. Balloony's out. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we've got So that means now we can merge these teams. So obviously we're going to delete the other rows. So obviously these guys are all in the merge, so congrats to these guys for making it to the merge. I feel like the same alliances do apply though, but I'll add on. So since Robotti was in Beep, he will join them. Sadly, Balloony did not get to do that. With privileges, I'll also say that Saw, Book, and Taco are in the same alliance. Tree, Pie, Fanny, and Remote are in the same alliance, but they're with TV this time. And yeah. That's literally it. That's literally all the alliances right now. Well, besides these two. They're obviously in an alliance. This is that literally in an alliance. That literally means that basketball is the only one not in an alliance. So the Beep alliance, hold on. So we need to get rid of these team names, so I need to put all the contestants' names on here, and I'm not doing that with another wheel thing. So, Nickel, Cloudy, Robotti, Taco. Nickel, Cloudy, Robotti, Taco, Book, Saw. Then there's Pie, Tree, Fanny, Remote, TV. Pie, Fanny, Tree, Remote, TV, Nelly, Bommy, and Basketball. Nelly, Bommy, Basketball. And there we are. Alright, so the person getting immunity this episode is Bommy. Okay. Okay, that's good for Bommy fans. Good enough. Okay, so I'll put Bommy up here. So now I ask him, who are we gonna vote for? So Bommy honestly wants to get out the threats, and he's like, okay, so there's definitely some threats that we gotta get rid of, and Fanny is one of them. So obviously Beep hears this conversation and is like, wait a minute, yeah, Fanny is a threat. So they vote Fanny. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vote Fanny. I feel like the Blair the 8 names at once team, alliance team right now is probably going to be like, we need to vote out Basketball, and right away. Why? Because Basketball is a threat. She's smart. Okay! We're great teammates! And, I don't know who to vote for this time. Why don't we just vote, like, Taco or something? Sure. Wait. Didn't Naily stab Woody, like, 12 years ago? Like, hello. So this is a custom season of BFDI, just so we get that straight. I'm up to the merge right now, so yeah. Final 14. You know what? I feel like I should just make it to 11th, so that way I don't have to make another one so soon. Okay, so then okay, what was I saying earlier? Oh yeah. But like, oh my god. I need to get finished with this quick. Oh my god. So, didn't Naily stab Woody like 12 years ago? She doesn't prevent death. She literally killed Woody by doing that. Oh, crap. Yeah, but that was 12 years ago, Tree. Get over stuff. That was 12 years ago. But still. Fine, let's vote Naily just to make Tree happy. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't really like Naily anyway. I don't either. I don't think anybody here likes Naily. So, with that, the 5 vote Naily. And if I remember correct, these 2 plus these 3 had voted Fanny. So I think that means it'll be a tie between Naily and Fanny. So and because there's no more team swap, I'm not putting team swap. So obviously it's going to be a tie between two people. So that's Naily and Fanny. Okay, so so whoever it lands on is eliminated. Fanny, get out of here. So the Death Pact Alliance is slowly dissolving, as Fanny is the first Death Pact Alliance member to get eliminated. 14th place. Okay, so here we are with 13 contestants going on to see who's the next. So we need to delete Fanny off this list because Fanny is no longer a competitor. Fanny is eliminated. So yeah. Up to episode 16. Yeah. So okay, Saw has immunity this time. So has immunity this time. So we're gonna focus on the person with immunity and the people that are in their alliance. So Book and Taco go up to I was about to say Book and Taco go up to Taco, damn it. Book and Taco go up to Saw like, okay, so who are we gonna vote this time? Saw's like, well, I don't know. I don't think many people are a threat besides maybe Pie? Or I don't know, basketball. Okay. Okay, I can deal with voting basketball. So, and these two are talking and they're like, okay, who should we vote? Or whatever, and it was like, what about we vote out Roboti? I mean, he's probably going to be a threat later on, since he's a mechanical mind. I feel like Bommy would definitely say, okay, we can do that. So they vote Roboti, these three. So these three have voted for basketball. These two have voted for Roboti. And the Beep Alliance, so Cloudy overhears their conversation, goes to his alliance and is like, guys, Bommy and Naily are planning to vote Roboti out. So Roboti's like, beep, 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 beep. In translation, that is, why would they vote me? I don't know, apparently you're gonna be a threat later. Beep, 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 beep. I'm not even that good at challenges. And so Nickel's like, yeah, Roboti isn't really that good at challenges anyway. Should we try to vote out Bommy or Naily? Yes, Naily. So they vote Naily, right? So Nickel, obviously knowing about the Death Pact Alliance, goes up to them and says, hey guys, I heard that Naily killed someone. Yeah, 12 years ago she killed Woody. Okay, so, we've got their votes. And, yeah, we're gonna kick off Naily. With that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 votes against Naily. Out of, what was it, 13 people, that's enough to get Naily eliminated. So, yeah, that's Naily finished up. So, then there's 12, you know? And we have 12 people. Okay, the next person with immunity is Bommy. Okay, so Bommy does not have an. Oh my god, I had to let that out. Okay, so Bommy does not have an alliance anymore. So, yeah. So, obviously, Tree and the Death Pact Alliance were planning to vote Bommy out next because, Didn't Bommy kill a couple people from an explosion in BFDI? So again, Tree's gonna argue about something that happened like 12 years ago. Yeah. His eyes fixate on someone who's actually killed another person that he now remembers. Saw. Now, I know you might say, how would Saw have killed someone? Well, I never explained it, but Saw has killed someone back in around this era, the 20th, 18th era, where Saw had actually been used to saw Pillow in half. That was how Pillow got eliminated, because she died. Yeah, that's how Pillow got eliminated, because I felt like it. So yeah, I felt like that's how I eliminated Pillow. So then, Tree says this to the team, well, Saw did kill Pillow back in, like, the early days. That was the first elimination, and Saw still hasn't got karma for that. I was like, okay, we can do that. Is still a person. Unless I just grabbed Dora from somewhere. I must have. Crap, I don't remember where Dora placed. Where was Dora placed? Do you remember where Dora was placed? I don't remember. I think I actually... Please help. I actually don't know where Dora was. Was it here? Was it here even? I don't know. Well, no, I think it was here. Before fries. Right? Is this... Okay, you clearly want any help. I'm chatting in chat, so... Since no one is in chat anyway, so obviously Bommy does have immunity, and, these 4 votes Saw, and these 3 probably plan to vote out TV, because he's... No, they go to vote out basketball again. These guys probably vote basketball too. Meaning with that, well, Bommy would probably vote for, Pie, and basketball would probably vote TV, since he could be a threat later. And, yeah. So with that comes basketball's elimination. Shabam, 12th place. So yeah, basketball is out of here. Basketball lasted a while without an alliance, actually. So basketball, if I'm right, was on a different team than Robot Flower. So that meaning that she didn't really have an alliance with anyone. That meaning that, well, yeah, you would expect it. Basketball didn't have an alliance until 12th place she got without one. So, yeah. Taco is the next person immune. Okay, so Taco now has immunity. Not remote. Why does it do this? Not remote. I want Taco up here with her alliance. Looks like, okay, Taco, who should we vote? Taco's like, how about Bommy? Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I can do that. He wasn't really a good teammate anyway. Oh, he wasn't a good teammate? Okay. And then these 4 will have one more member dissolved as TV leaves the alliance to go join the Beep Alliance, because Robody and TV are mechanical minds. They work together. So now that means You have one person escaping. So obviously they vote for TV because they don't want anyone else to know about the alliance. Obviously, Nickel and Cloudy don't like that TV has joined the alliance. So they vote TV, Robody votes TV, and yeah. But 6 votes. That's more than enough. That's actually enough votes to kick TV out. And yeah. Now we've got to add a row below for 10th to 4th. Yeah, so I'm actually this green instead. Yeah, that feels much better. Okay, that feels way better because now we've got something actually good. So since we're at the final 10, we gotta remove someone from the wheel, and that person that just got eliminated was TV, so yeah. I'll be honest, 11th place isn't too bad out of the 28 that actually started competing at the start, so yeah. And the person with immunity this time is Pi. Barely. So Pi has immunity, and obviously her alliance is with her at some point, and Tree's like, okay, Pi, who should we vote for? Pi's like, I don't really know, but, I guess we should vote Soul. Okay. Alright, so long as it helps us prevent death. I do have an unexplained plot line for this, but you're gonna have to rewatch a specific time point for me to tell you that plot. Because I'm not saying it again, so yeah. And then these two are like... So these three are like... Looks like, why don't we bomb me again? They try that, the Beep Alliance will need to. Yeah, so that's how things are gonna go. Bommy had no alliance since Nelly got eliminated, which was at the final 13th. So Nelly got 13th place, and Bommy got 10th, meaning we're at the final 9. So Bommy is absolutely out of here. Eliminated. Okay, so the next person with immunity is... So in episode 20, person with immunity is Soul. Good, good, good. So I actually have a good plot line for this. So now, Death Pact again cannot vote for Soul. Will this work? Okay. So now, Alliance is like, okay, so they can't vote. Oh, frick, I dragged the wrong person. God damn it, I'm so stupid sometimes. So anyway, Book's like, okay, they can't vote you now, so vote for. I think we should vote for, looking at the other oh my god.